Hello, welcome back. Last time I thought I had gotten myself stuck, but then I found a secret and went down what turns out to be another path of no return, because I can't leave from here. So I'm stuck in this room now. I can go east. So that's an option. Let's see if I can do something here. So if this room can be cleared, then I do get a way out. This is adjacent to a room I've seen before, but not in a way that matters. Yeah, so, I mean, technically that's sort of a path. Slug coexisting with fence, I guess you can do that. Huh, okay. So anyway, can go this way. Dark sewers, yeah. Is this recognizable? If I remembered the Legend of Patton map well enough, maybe it would be. So those bomb bugs are running a little circle around there. I could join them if I wanted. So, right, a lot of these rooms have just been relatively simple combat challenges. Just pay attention to what's where, and oh, there are 2 waypoints here, 3 waypoints here, 4 waypoints here. Lots of them. Yeah, just... Oops, mind yourself, and things will go fine. I wish to travel in this direction. Do I, though? Well, that statue died, that's probably fine. So... Altar would bring that down. This would kill the monster blocks, presumably. Those are pits. Okay. So that's the stop switch for that. This might need to go down. Use that altar to lower it. This is lowered by this altar. This is lowered by that altar. So yeah, put statues on altars, things will open up, hit switches, more things will open up. Okay. I see the idea. So what statue can go on what altar? Nothing obviously right now. Let's just clear the way a little bit. I'm thinking this statue, that altar. So let's work that direction. Bomb bug, please. We don't need to do violence to each other. So with that... Oh, you, because you looked at me, I see. I stopped your circuit. A slug slithered out and died. That one's about to do the same. I can't actually go anywhere from here unless I go around the track. Alright, well, you just shoot. Alright, snakes are here. Snakes are dead. Or perhaps they are crowerns or wyverns. They're not shooting lightning at me, so I think crowerns more likely. Alright, so... Why are you awake now? Oh, because I never stepped into this column. I activated that from here. So I don't want to run out of statues before all the sacrifices have been made. I only need 2 more, though. Question is, how am I going to make the other ones? There's a statue here, too. That one's going to be in the way. That one's going to be very in the way. I need this open before I can deal with it. And even then... I need this open before I can deal with it. So ideally I would want a statue bracketed here, which is easy to do. Okay, I see how to path to that. You're coming and that's okay, I'll leave you alone. Well, as much as I can, which is... never mind. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna deal with you first. You can clear some poison for me. Sure. Alright, those slugs are out. They're gonna make a little bit of a mess. Yeah, they're gonna make a little bit of a mess. Right, this statue I can deal with now. You'll clear some poison for me, then die there, then this slug goes away. Alright? There are push blocks. I don't think they do much. They're in a square formation. There is a couple of bomb bugs up high. In square formations. That's concerning. Did I secretly need to get these down? I guess I still can with the statues. Okay, statues can unpack both of these and put them in the water, and I can deal with them then. What should be my plan for this altar? Let's go over there and hit that switch. You will see me, and I'm just gonna have to be okay with that. I guess I'll pack you there. Okay, that's open now. Hello, snakes. Some of you are finding your ways to me. There's the rest. Okay, so I have a little more walking space now. I think before I do too much else, I'm gonna go all the... Ah! Right, a couple of statues extra. Let's just bridge over here, I guess. Before I do too much else, I want to go all the way down here and activate this. And make it safe to use. With that done... Let's see, you can help me do this. That's not any better. Also, I die if I do that. Okay, you're going to be a problem, actually. I could probably deal with you from here. No. You are going to be a problem. I'll need another statue to unpack this in some way that lets me get to you? And again, I have jobs for some of these statues. If I could use that, I could probably do some waypoint hopping to get a statue onto that altar pretty easily. There's an if in there, though. Okay, well, let's imagine maybe I can get away with an action like this one. And then... how about... it doesn't help. If these were open, which would mean I'd already used that. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I can clearly see which altars I've used. It's just that one that still needs... I could use a snake to go there, probably. Alright, let's assume I'm using a snake on that. Yeah, so same problem here. And I still need some help unpacking these. So you exist. Can I get any of these to, get to a waypoint with any of them awake? Doesn't seem like it. I still need, yeah, still need my sacrifice there. And who's it gonna be? How about you? You might be usable. You'll also help me unpack that, make some stepping stones, one at least. This is not good enough. If I can get you all the way over here somehow... I think I have a way. Whoa! Wrong waypoint. Not quite. Pretty close. If this was already open, or there were a stepping stone like in one of those two spots, I can make that happen. Or not. Well, let's at the very least get your assistance with this little problem here. Thanks. And with you there, maybe I can do what I want. Can I do it from this angle? Maybe. Wow, you found me. Slugs, you gotta block better. You didn't know you had that job, but you do now. Hey, the slugs are neutralized, but the statue's not coming out now. Let's disrupt that differently. A plan forms. Doesn't include that. And if it doesn't, then how does it manage not to? Impossible. What if I bracket you there instead? That'll work. Okay, check this out. Check it out, I totally still can't do what I want to do. Maybe if I do that, reposition you somewhere. You sit there. Ah! Okay, so you, the one who's such an issue, can just go away. Okay, you're fine, I'll just stick you there. This lets me get at that switch, by the way, which is helpful. This bomb bug can explode somewhere. It could actually be the thing that opens... Is this toggle with... Oh, okay. That's nice. Sure. Ah! This is fine. If I go all the way... Let's see. If I bring you there, here we go. This might do something that I like. Okay. You are on the altar finally. Slugs be dead. Thanks. So my plan was to use this bomb bug to unpack that. How would that work? It would have to go here, which would require statue assistance. Oh, I think I have a problem. I'm not sure, but I think I do. Well, now, hold on. I can put the bomb bug there. There is a way, I think. Yeah, totally. Here we go. That hit a switch. Okay. Alright, all my problems may be solved now. Oops. I think they are. Good, okay, room is clear. And I don't think there's any way for this to be a one-way. Alright, so I'm in warehouse and I have a usable waypoint, several of them, that can get me out of here. Great! Okay, warehouse with a Terra key, and I do need a Terra key and an Infernal key for Lost in the Sandstorm. Warehouse has my Terra. I see a sneaky bomb bug hiding back here. There's a way north, there's two ways south, there's a way east. There's a autumn tree here. Autumn tree? That's what I called that? Apparently. Oh boy! I'm being a warehouse keeper today. This sure is... Okay, that's confusing. Where is anything? That's... okay. I could inspect, but let's just go with the flow. Get things out of the way so I can move. This is pretty funny. I love this. Yeah, good luck figuring out where anything is. That can move, that can move. I've kind of walled you in a little bit. If I do this, though, it's fine. Now you splayed out a bunch of blocks there. This is very funny. Oh, this is great. I think that works, yes. Now, I don't love taking this out of here, but I guess it's fine. Okay, that's walkable. Let's make some clearer walking passages. I'm not exiting to the east right now, so... Oh... Yeah, I don't need bomb bug assistance to get through any of these places, I think. Navigating this is going to be a little bit of a nightmare. Just a bit. Like after it's clear. Before it's clear too. There was a stack of blocks there, by the way. Okay, I think that didn't work out. How would I get in here? Maybe that's starting to do something good? I don't think so. So there's a 2x2 right here, right? There is. Did I create that? Yes, by pushing this here. Okay, so this clear spot is important. I need to maintain it? How would I do that? Or I do this. There we go. That's much simpler. Who remains? There's a hiding bomb bug somewhere. There it is. Completely hidden. This is a great joke room. There's also a ladder up here. One way. Have I been above? I have. That goes here. Oh boy. Alright, so that's another exit. I could have maybe entered from there. It won't remain one way for too long. Kaboom! Room is clear. Let's get that key. And how will I be doing that? Ooh, that's a good question. Looks like I won't, but there I can... let's see. I can re-enter from here and just push this over and have it, so that this room should be safe to exit. Okay, got my key. Let's reset the position of things again. Okay, so right. That's staircase, that's another way out. It's a ladder, actually. There we go. I want to go north. That's the way that was locked up until I cleared the room. Trapdoor Trouble. Oh, right. I was just getting around to realizing that this looks an awful lot like a museum room. Okay, so I need to draw something. Perhaps not a picture, perhaps just do the trapdoor thing in a way that is compatible with what exactly? I need this completely clear. The picture I'm drawing is completely blank canvas. So these need to fall in pits. Those 4 need to blow up. These are the 3 that will blow them up. Oh, this looks cool. And the kill switch is gonna be... that'll close this. Get you sacrificed there, making this blow up. Slug will slowly get over there. Doing the rest of everything. Right, giving these time to filter in. Okay. Grr. Okay. I feel like what I want to do might be this. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. Ooh, that's also not working the way I want it to. Okay, I'm kinda stuck with this statue where it is more or less. I can do this, maybe? That is an uncomfortably small number of connections to... oh. This is probably fine. Okay, this is fine. I only need to destroy one more thing with explosions, as long as I'm able to push those monster blocks off, so... through here, clear... that all works out. Let's do it. Let's just... gonna get myself a little convenience here. You're in a pretty good spot. spot. Let's put you in maybe a better one. This is probably fine. I'm not so sure now, but still maybe. That looks pretty healthy. Yeah, okay, that works out. Cool. Nice. Alright, that was satisfying. Good little callback room. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing the sewers. Let's go east. That's the closest one from here. That didn't... Oh, that's impossible. Right, because this is here. I didn't notice the presence of that block. So I'm never getting in from this side. So that's an exit. Alright, let's go south. Maybe? Not gonna happen that way. Actually, not gonna happen either of these ways. Let's see. So definitely not this one. Because this can only slide south, which would block that. This can only slide east, which would block that. So from here... This... I don't think I'm going south. I think all three of these are exit only, right? Hopefully I didn't need to use an explosion somehow to, like, expel... There's no expel direction that could possibly let me in there. Like, it'd have to be... The only way of interest is, like, from here, which first is impossible to set up. Second, this would be blocked and couldn't explode anywhere. No, Bomb Bug can't help me either. What about elevation? Can't elevate because the ladder is not under a block. Okay, looks like I'm not going south or east. As far as I can tell. I did get a prime key here. That's nice. I was wondering if there was a specific point to doing that room. Okay, well, let's... I feel like I would prefer to enter this from the south. However... That's not survivable. No, I have to enter from here because entering from the south... No matter what I do... No, false. I step north-south. No, it's fine. And I can come back here if I change my mind. Oh boy. I kinda just want out of this zone. The zone of discomfort. This was good. Oh, I can't get out to the west? Oh, shoot. Okay, so, well, here's a waypoint. Why was I going for another one? Yeah, that's an important waypoint. That needs to be there. Let's go... Not there. Here. That'll do. That's fine. Pew. So just to try to close a loop. I think this is just survival explosion, the other way around, explosion survival. Okay, so I liberated that. Let's liberate it some more. You need some liberation. Where are these dying? Do I have to get them into all these little peripheral fire zones? Fire zone? I think I will have to, because otherwise... Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck with that one. 5, 6... Uh-oh. You know what? I think I'm just gonna nope out of that room. I see what's going on. What's this room? South of Lost in the Sandstorm. What's north of Lost in the Sandstorm? I don't know. I haven't gotten access to it. Could this have a north exit? I just thought of that now. None of these blocks look to be particularly well configured for a north exit, but maybe there's a sneaky one that can. Let's see. Sure doesn't look like it to me. I wonder if that would help. Well, there's no room to the north. No, I can see. I'm okay, so I'm thinking of this wrong. I was thinking so hard about this room and if there's anything below. I know there's not. Well, no, I don't necessarily, but it implies there's not. If there is, I can't get there from any of these tiles. Okay. Okay. So, by the way, I did not find home. In case that matters. I mean, it will at some point. Let's just look at the map for a bit. I do have 2 prime keys, and I did get them in this zone, kinda. I have a little 4-door thing to open there, which is... I do wonder about key routing. I'm gonna do things that don't require spending keys first, before things that do. Huh, I wonder what my priority system is. It says... No, that's a... So there's a star key there. On the map it shows a prime lock, and that when it's not animating, but when it's animating it shows all of them. Yeah, I think it's just left to right is the priority for the non-animated version. Probably. Anyway, okay, lots of other places to go. Maybe I'll try Earth Zone. I looked at Fire Zone and I said, not now. I think I see what's going on here, but not now. So next time, probably gonna try out Earth Zone. That sounds okay to me.